Hello everybody and welcome back to Super Mario Sunday. Before we get back to the dying, I do want to make sure everybody is reminded of tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, twitch.tv/convert2raid. That's where to go for the Convert to Raid community Hurricane Harvey fundraiser doodad. We're going to be playing the community games and we're going to be having a lot of fun and it's going to be super cool. We're going to be trying to raise money for the folks affected by the hurricane down south. Gonna be cool. All the cool people are gonna be there. A couple of non-cool people, probably. I don't know. I don't make the rules. It's just statistically likely. Uh-oh. Somebody made the ting noise. Fuck. Sal raises an excellent point. Sal raises an excellent point. It won't just be my channel. And I forget what the dates are. I think it starts on like Tuesday or Wednesday. But subscriptions will be half off. And $2 from every 10... No, $2 from every 1,000 bits that are donated. Twitch is going to donate money to... somebody? The Red Cross, possibly, I think, maybe? I don't actually super duper remember the details, but it hasn't started, has not started yet, and it won't be $2 from every 1,000 bits. It's $2 from every 1,000 bits that the donor uses the hashtag charity, in the donation script. So, I will make sure that, and that's not for my channel, it's for all of the channels. Twitch is doing a thing. In case you were curious, the streamer gets all of the monies that they would normally get. The donation monies are coming out of Twitch's end. So, that's a thing that they're doing. It starts sometime this week, I believe. I just couldn't tell you exactly when. I'm pretty sure I got an email about it. I will make sure that, I'm more up on the deets when the time comes. Perfect. Come on, a little more, and jumping for it. That's the end of the game, right there. That axe right there is the end of the game. I am quite convinced. I'm always so focused on the wigglers. Like that's really my bad. Not the wigglers. There's no wigglers in this game. Is there? No, there's not. Is there? No, there's not. There's not, is there? No, there's not. Yeah, man, I liked Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was good. The one thing that I wasn't super on board with was at one point in Themyscira, she just suddenly comes into her power. Like when she has to climb that tower and she like makes the impossible jump and then starts digging her hands into the rocks. Like they didn't give a whole lot of exposition as to her like I would have wanted to see more time of her discovering her power and being like, son of a bitch, I'm a real badass. But I feel like, as complaints about movies go, that's like the smallest, tiniest little thing in an otherwise really stellar movie. When your complaint is, I wanted to spend more time learning about the main character, you wrote a good main character. Like, it's just, you did. You wrote a good character. Okay. I didn't really feel... Oh no! I forgot the power-up! Oh my god. Can I just go back in time and get... Wait a minute, can I just... If I get the power-up, can I get a second power-up? I can't because I would run out of time. The character is not, no. World War I was partially an American endeavor. It was also, you know, all the other represented countries were... I never did understand that. Because Sal is right. I'm pretty sure the character doesn't actually have any ties, direct ties to America. But she does sort of wear a Stars and Bars kind of an outfit. I never really did understand that costuming. We were involved. We were there. We didn't throw the party, but we attended. Shit! Gotta jump while the plant is up. It's so against my... It's so against my instincts to jump toward live plants. Well, yeah, I know that. We were... You know, you're a member of the world. But, like, I don't have any background in the Wonder Woman comics either, so that comes... My question... My agreement with that question comes from a place of ignorance about the character. I don't know why she wears... like a star-spangled costume. When you're supposed to land on the pipe. Supposed to land on the pipe, you dingus! You dingle-doodle. What? Shit! I'm so slippery. Luigi is the correct pick on this map. I'm very convinced. But I'm just slippery. She was from Amazonian? She was from Themyscira. Or are you talking about the character's origin? Fuck! I hit the jump button! I hate this game. Oh, I thought you said she was from... Okay, here's the deal. I was convinced that you said she was from Amazonian, and I'm like, she wasn't. That's not the name of the country. Because I'm a bad reader! Yes, dodge the fire. Linda Carter was with Lara Croft and Laura Crowley and all the other L.C. people from fiction. Fuck. Ah! Yeah, DC doesn't do that well... Marvel has them habitually. Like, Marvel always has them. DC will occasionally have them. But I don't, you know, I really enjoy the extra scenes at the end. But I really wish that all movies that are going to put a deleted scene or a cut or whatever at the end, like a special scene, I wish all movies would do it within the first 30 seconds of the credits. Like, they roll credits for 30 seconds, and then they cut back to the movie, and it's that one funny moment, or that one spoiler of, oh my god, it was actually so-and-so. And then it goes back into the regular film. Like, that would be ideal. Waiting until the very, 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 very actually end of the credits, I think doesn't it piss off the movie theater worker people? Probably does, right? It's like an inconvenience to them that you would sit there for the whole... that you would sit there for the whole thing? And also, it's a waste of the moviegoer's time. Not that... I think watching the credits... I don't know where I feel about this. Because, intellectually speaking, I'm going, oh, well, those people worked hard on that movie. They deserve their time to have their name written in bright letters on the screen, and that you're paying attention and looking for names that maybe you recognize, or new names that you don't recognize, but you're like, wow, they were really good in that part. But equally, the other half of me is going, I don't care, I just want to go home. I got a belly full of Coca-Cola, and I'm about ready to pee my pants, and I don't want to have to sit in the movie theater watching names crawl by. But when they put the special cut, like 30 seconds into the thing, like in the Avengers, when at the end they go to shawarma, but that happens like right at the end of the main cast gets their credits, and then they go to shawarma, and then the rest of the cast gets their credits. But then at the end of that one, they had another cut. Like, god damn it, Marvel. Yeah. Is that what they're called? Stingers? I don't actually produce the podcast, I just star in it. So, knowing what the parts of it are called, I couldn't tell you. Also... what's happening, Habant? How you feeling today, buddy? You having yourself a glorious day? Damn it! Glow of stingers, they usually cleared out fast, and you could clear the theater before the credits were over. Yeah, exactly. We're beating this bitch today. We'll do it. Fuck! Oh, I mistimed it! I just didn't wait patiently. Damn it! Oh, I just realized something. Okay, I mentioned earlier about subs being half price in a couple of days. That is for... Damn it. That is actually... There's a limit on that. That is for your first sub to a channel. Your first sub to a channel. So if you have never subbed to somebody before, this coming week, at some point, I think, is going to be when to do it. First new sub, not to a new channel, but, like, if you've never subbed to a channel before, and you've been waiting, it'll be half off in a couple of days. But if you already have a subscription to that channel, it doesn't count. Yes. So, I mean, you're subbed to me, but if you sub to Kevbo 2099, I think is his number? Which I encourage you to do, because he's a recently affiliated affiliate, and he's a baller. If you were to do that... it would cost you less money. God damn it! I don't know why I suddenly realized that after dying. That I had made that announcement the wrong way. Not that it was really my announcement to make. But... New legendary cat? What flavor legendary cats are there? The only legendaries I was ever aware of were birds. Then again, I played Gen 1 and then I stopped. I just didn't play anymore. That's not true. I played Pokemon X or Y, I forget which. Stop! Shower time! MC Hammer, but like with a towel around his waist, right? That's right. I'm a grown-up. I'm a grown-up man. Oh shit, he shoots fireballs. Run! Fucking go! Oh. Waited too long. Raikou? Not familiar with him at all. Never heard of him. Disaster! Okay, nope, we're good. If he jumps right when he comes on screen. Okay, I'll try. I will try that. Right, well, I will be small, believe you me. There's no way in hex that I'll be able to keep my power up through the first Bowser. It just won't happen. Ah! I hate squids! Shit, everything's bad. I gotta remember to not die when I'm playing the video games. I feel like that's my biggest problem. Ah! I'm so slippery! Everything is slip! Okay, did it. Let's go swimming. Don't die when jumping. Good idea. Good tip. Solid tip. Now, we're gonna use... Oh, no, we're not. We're gonna jump. Gonna jump on it. On it. Jump on it. Alright, now, I'm gonna use these blocks to bait and destroy the Squidman. Okay, we're good. Why did that happen? Kill the Squidman? Why'd that happen, even? Was it just... Does it have to be timed, like, just right? That's very weird. Yeah. Ah! I can't believe it. That was just... I just stopped thinking and panicked. It's okay. We're gonna keep doing it. I'm actually surprised at the ease that I'm getting through this dungeon. Like, it's actually... Fuck. It's actually not a complex... I really thought that this would be very, very heavy in, like, difficulty of jumps, which there's really only 2 jumps that are hard. It's that first one where I get down to the bottom level. This is a relatively easy jump. You just gotta not fall off the other end when you do it. This whole room is really easy because you can stand still and the bloopers will float above you but not actually kill you. And then this jump is really hard. But outside of that, there actually isn't anything difficult happening in the dungeon. At the end of it, you can just run straight to the end. And at that point, it's just the luck of the Irish as to whether or not you... Motherfucker. At that point, it's just, you know, you gotta get to the Bowsers. You gotta get to them. But, like... I was expecting a puzzle, not like a real puzzle. Unless this is an incredibly difficult puzzly dungeon, and it just so happens that the first path you take in each room is the correct path, and they were counting on you to discount certain things. But, like, it's obvious to me that they want me to go down this pipe because they make it difficult to do that, right? Like, that block being there makes it hard to get to that pipe. So my gamer brain goes... I believe I can find a secret here. What? Thought you could trick me, huh? You gotta get up pretty early in the afternoon to trick Luigi. Yeah, Luigi! Does my gamer brain only do that because they invented it? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean. Well, I mean, it makes sense for them... Yeah, I guess. It makes sense for them to design the level such that if it's a puzzle, or if you're supposed to figure your way through it, or fight your way through it, the part of the level that's hard to access is the correct path, and the part that's easy to access is the wrong path, right? Like, it makes sense to design it that way. Why there's a long room of nothingness kind of confuses me a little. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit of a confuse-ringo dingo. These guys are clearly supposed to be like a ladder, but I don't need to do that because I'm Luigi, and I can do a big mega jump. Really hoping I could get through the hammers, but that's fine. Nope. Hey, Bagnon updated? That's awesome. I may not have been full speed ahead on that. Possible that if I were faster, man, then I could have done it. Gonna take a quick break just to do an edit, and then we'll be right back with more Super Mario Sunday. Everybody stay tuned.